Hello, rejects of the Patronijects. We're back at it again. We're going to watch season 1, episode 2 of Supernatural. 6 more years to go, and we'll be fully caught up on the show. Wendigo. Hey,
Ooh, Wendigo. All right. Blah, blah. All right.
there's no retakes here. Let's do it. Rick. The
Is it
the,
trailer?
the recap quality looks less than the actual quality of the show.
Low res title.
That mole got you killed, lady.
Was she in a movie? I feel like I recognize
This
her
is the
from-
only acting gig she's ever booked. Entire life.
But she looks like she did one horror movie, like both of those dudes did. Haha.
Can't wait to get to season 13 and I see those recaps. Just
All the way from back
this
here.
whole episode's a recap. That's why they have so many seasons. It's the fucking recaps. Could have skipped episode 1. Just
I
watch
know. I was gonna say, did they?
to recap this. This isn't like brief reminder. This is everything.
Just in case you didn't watch the series premiere.
Such simple font this show has. Simple font.
Black. Oh, Colorado, your favorite.
Are they kids having sex and they're gonna get killed?
Killed by a Wendigo.
Sex kids gonna get killed?
Yeah.
What's a Wendigo?
It's a creature that appears in a lot of different mythology, I believe. I think it's usually characterized with like a buck skull or like a deer head of some kind, but
Fascinating.
it's like a supernatural creature. Oh, DS. I remember DS.
Oh, this show's not that outdated.
Yeah. Oh, Palm Pilot phone.
This show's a little outdated.
He's really good at doing that.
Wow, you got the perfect angle.
Nobody is good at that in real life.
Gotta jerk off.
Outside in the woods. He's gonna get eaten. Or he's gonna come back, find his buddy got eaten.
Why does the black guy always die first in the second episode of the shows?
It's the rules. In the third episode, a Hispanic character dies.
You know, when guys are taken while they're peeing, they're never taken and they're still peeing.
They were like, whoa.
Brad, heard you scream.
Wait a minute.
You're right.
I've seen him in stuff too.
It's been 13 years. I'm sure he's worked too.
But it's on the tip of my tongue. He's like super familiar.
You're safe.
Oh,
That thing,
shell
has
necklace
no idea
guy.
where you're at. You're safe.
Come on, shell necklace guy, you got this. Oh man. Up. Torn right through those walls.
Monster of the week.
Palo Alto.
It's about a 17-hour drive.
It's a good place to go.
California to Colorado.
Hey, there he is.
Looked like he got a little bit of a haircut since the show got picked up from its pilot.
Just a bit.
Alden Ehrenreich is in this.
Oh, I don't think that's who that guy was, but I thought of him when I was trying to name that guy. I attracted this. She died young.
Oh. Come on, full tears to it, man. Supernatural hunters. You would have believed me. You would have stayed with me. Whoa! Carrie, man, it's a good movie.
Good homage right there.
He's definitely got a haircut since that series premiere.
Change the color palette a little bit. I forgot about McG.
Man, road trips are so boring.
Oh, they got a map though. That's hours of entertainment.
Me showing up.
This is an interestingly shot drive.
That's not what the opening of the show tells me.
Haha.
My guess is they were in a green screen and they were trying to make it look more realistic, so they tinted it and made it look a lot darker.
No, it's not the tint though. It's like the combination of the backgrounds and the windshield. Like it looks like they're driving. It's gonna be one episode where it's just a bear.
That's exactly what they're doing. That's a great lie.
Durr.
Not.
Ha! Tell that girl to stop with her emotions and petty things.
Yeah, doesn't believe the environmentalist story, but believes that.
Yeah. Why would he lie twice?
Because you got a show to do.
Can't just have one plot line. Since episode 2.
Oh, man. Where's Alden Ehrenreich? Show his driver's license. No, he's gonna bang her.
Now, does he have like a magic card, or did he just have that made? Oh, she's a gearhead. They're
She
use it
going to
bond.
bang him.
They're gonna have sex, right in front of Dean. Sam.
that
Aaron Reich.
That's him?
Yeah. As a baby.
That's a letdown.
It's not Han Solo at all.
Now, here's the Wendigo.
Yeah. Wait a minute. How did she get these videos?
Satellite or something. Just cell connection. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
What
She
year
gets
is this? How good is technology?
She gets them. Just let her get it.
Okay.
Oh God, I like it when he's sensitive. As he's usually a rough exterior. I'm definitely the Jared Paccadelli of the two of us.
That's, I agree. I am the
Yeah.
smooth one.
You're the
Jensen
jackal
Ackles.
off.
Jackaloff. Jackaloff and Paccadelli. Like clockwork. Good album.
Butt clencher.
Ah.
What's he seeing? Oh.
Should have listened.
I'm sorry.
Ow. Oh.
Alden Ehrenreich. It was a Wendigo. Where do they get money? How do they live?
You know, the other 6 days out of the TV scheduled week, they're just at work. They get a new job every town.
What? Talk about that. The characters.
Yeah.
I don't get your comment. Ooh, it's even scarier.
Manimal.
Cayman Night. It's a good movie.
Comes at night. Gun inside my pants.
Why wasn't he killed?
No, but I do know one very specific cryptozoological creature. Uh. This guy's great.
He was unarmed and only kills for sport.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Maybe it thought it killed you because you were small.
Yeah, and you were probably bleeding out from that lash. What is corporeal?
Physical, you know, it has a body.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
That's my point, man. Hunts for sport.
It's good sport. Ha!
I wish I had a shotgun to prop up mine.
I know. There's something. There's something.
Hey, man. Jared's just grieving. Roy. Alden Ehrenreich must have something to do with this if he's credited for third starring on this episode.
Yeah.
Must
He's
be a
the
really
Wendigo.
important character. Oh, she does.
Backcountry. Isn't that guy on Jessica Jones? Whoa, he has aged well. That guy, he's on Jessica Jones.
Huh?
That guy is the doctor on
Jessica Jones, yeah. Sorry, I can barely hear you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a little sick and my ears are a little clogged and I have the headphones on. He's aged really well, too.
Oh, yeah?
Alden Ehrenreich looks much better now.
So much better now.
Oh, he's alive!
Whoa.
Oh, Slender Man.
No.
Oh, they're all alive.
Not for long. Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty sinister.
So sinister.
It's easy to forget this is network, in a way.
What a dick thing to say.
Of course. That's good. I appreciate that.
We're supernatural hunters.
Who are you?
He's gonna lie again. He's trying to have sex with you. Okay.
Interesting. Friends?
Jump his bones, man. I love these characters. The fit guys who eat like shit all the time.
Yeah. Hey, there's protein in those peanuts.
Looks like it was a really fun place to... Why was there a random bear trap?
There's only one in all of the forests.
Why was there like some random bear who just left a bear trap there? What they were really saying was you can't hear anything.
I love this guy.
I I like this like tribal music for all these white people in the woods.
Yeah. Well, you know, Wendigo lore has like Native American roots, I think. So maybe that's what they're going for. Underneath all these white people.
I respect that. We know they didn't find anything that significant.
Yeah, music. Get your hopes up. Whoa.
It's just shot like an Alejandro Inarritu film.
Yeah. One of them's gonna sleep in a barrel.
You know,
for
like
3
the
days.
the really serious BMW short film that they had.
Yeah, like all those little crash zooms
and then
and
like
stuff.
gritty handheld. Like, whoa, this show took a much more.
It's a good way to make stuff look real.
Good detective work.
Too weird. I'll tell you what.
Skinwalker?
Yes, that's another, I believe, native. Or there are a lot of different takes, but yeah, I forget what skinwalkers are exactly. But yeah, it's another like Native American folklore creature.
Dog?
Yeah, I don't know what those are. Never heard of it.
Black?
Led Zeppelin? I think they have a song called Black Dog. Black.
You can still be alive. I know the odds don't look really likely right now.
He heard him say that. In fact, I am still alive.
This must have been a very difficult second episode to shoot.
Yeah.
We're going in the woods now.
Behind this tree.
I'd love for him to step on it.
Bear trap right now.
Fuck.
Ah!
Dad did not trick us. Well,
We're gonna bring that guy with us.
Wendigos.
Non me pas riferire spirito sentiment.
Don't speak that. Stay silent.
I thought it.
There's a Wendy's in the forest. That's what I call it. He's gonna die right now, isn't he? He's just gonna die.
Tomás.
I'll cuddle with you.
Sam,
We
you
got-
cuddle with him.
We gotta take our clothes off and keep each other warm.
Yeah. Rub me for friction, warmth.
Why are they staying out there?
I don't know. Oh, that's why. Roy rules. He's married to my sister.
Well, then Ehrenreich knows something. I like when characters become self-aware. Then why are we here?
Carry on the family business.
Yeah. That's not fun.
There'd be no show, man. What's wrong with you?
And this job doesn't pay shit.
Yeah. It's gonna make it hard to live among the normal people.
I know it's only been like a couple days. But you gotta chill. Bear.
Ha ha ha. Aw, damn it, Roy.
Oh, Wendigo. That's
not Roy.
Wendigo was like in Annihilation.
Kind of. They borrowed probably that, yeah.
Yeah.
Step on the magic star and you can see Santa.
It's Jessica Jones, man.
Yeah, it's Jessica's mom. She's out here in the woods.
Don't make prom. I hope Alden Ehrenreich dies right now.
I don't think he's had one line of dialogue in this episode.
Shouldn't have shot at it.
No.
See? First
Roy.
one to die. Why? He has a weapon.
Make an example out of you.
Whoa!
Bad. Not bad.
That was unexpected.
That was a good cut to black, too. Day 5.
I'm hungry. I'm bored. I'm annoyed. I don't care about these stupid people.
Stupid brother.
Just let
Shit.
the Wendigo do its thing.
I hate this book.
God, he learned how to be so cool.
I know. Saying ridiculous stuff.
Just says the most badass shit.
There you go. He spoke.
Really?
Like a freezer. We have to eat it.
A weird cut.
I know. Well, we only get one shot at this.
He's gonna be able to do stuff with her, though, right?
Definitely.
Good.
Wait. Dean or her brother?
Dean.
Definitely.
Why is Alden Ehrenreich so creepy?
I have no idea.
Something tells me they cut out some of his scenes.
Or some. Because, yeah, this is like a weird hanger on for this episode. Oh. I saw it. Oh. Gross. Ah. Roy. Oh. Whoa.
We're ever gonna see a damn clear shot of this thing?
No. Oh, damn.
Oh man, he's stuck with the weird kid. See, with commercial breaks, you can do these time jumps.
Yeah. Don't gotta worry. He feels like he's in a different show about like an at-risk youth. You can still eat those.
He did the M&M thing, like the ETs.
Yeah, there you go. Reference.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh.
I'm a family guy.
And that's when I became Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
That says extreme toxic material or in danger. Dude, check out.
This can't be as dangerous as a Wendigo. Oh, now I see how dangerous this is. Baggy ass pants.
What would you not want to check out what's in there? Don't go here. Don't go here. Don't go here. Now I really want to fucking find out what's
What are you
about
trying to keep me from?
it.
Who put up signs in this Wendigo cave? Ew. Oh. Chewie's down there.
If they're lucky, they just found everyone else.
They found somebody. Who's in my fridge?
See?
Damn, his voice is even
Like, make out with her.
Wake up, sis. True love's kiss.
Yeah, don't help the other person off. Aw.
Oh, Tomas. He's gonna like gasp. There you go, yeah.
This guy's gotta be a lot quieter, man. Getting me fucking anxiety.
Ha 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 ha. Wonder if he even actually twirled those because it's so dark.
Let's talk louder.
Draw it right to us. On the count of three, we both say what we're thinking. Aw.
That was not what.
That's not what he's saying.
Was like, that was not the plan at all. White meat. He should be top billing. I don't know why he's not. He's the real star of the show.
Seems like the cool one always gets second billing, and like the bookish one gets the top.
Who's the coolest one? So far for Jensen Ackles is distracting the beast.
Yeah. He's not doing anything. Hit me. Oh, what'd it do?
Whoa!
Not bad, not bad. Oh, she knows his name. Ooh. Ugh.
Come on, Jensen. Dean's character. He'll punch it.
That Fire. No. Ugh. Let's all go back to Sunnydale High. He auditioned with that line.
You could suck his dick.
Damn, how old was he here?
He's 27 there. I hope I can continue to be as minorly honest with you as possible. And consider this the most honest I've ever been.
Hey man, that's development right there. Don't forget to wind your watch.
Our next episode, he's going to be fully healed.
Yeah. You even go camping. Just with the woods. Season 5, I know.
You accomplished something, but you made no money, so is it really an accomplishment?
Not in America.
He looked at his brother like he wants to do stuff to him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a whole, fan fiction subgenre of just Sam and Dean going at it.
Is there?
I assume. I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past the internet.
Look how cool I am in your car.
I was like, what if he doesn't know how to drive that well? What if he pulls off and stalls out?
He's back to not driving.
Was he really?
I think he was back to not driving. Or they just
see that deleted
or they didn't
scene.
think the audience was noticing that.
Thank you, Vitak.
I gotta see that again. Hold on.
Take
What?
that shot back.
Oh yeah,
That looks like his hair in the passenger
oh yeah,
seat.
he's totally not driving in that shot.
That was probably B-roll from halfway through the episode.
Yeah.
That they just recycled.
Like, we
on
need
the
a closing shot.
I
Yeah.
guess let's just.
All right, I thought that was another. That was a good solid installment.
Yeah,
in
it was
here.
fun. This feels like the beginning of the show, the trajectory of the show. Like the first episode felt kind of like a movie, and this felt more like a Creature of the Week show. Yeah.
Well, I actually appreciated the way they handled it because a lot of times in TV shows when they sidestep into some other plot that doesn't really pertain to the main story at hand, the main story being they have to find their father and Sam wants to get revenge for his girlfriend. Like that's the main storyline there. They have this plot line that steers off in this direction, but they managed to make it make sense and have some relevancy to the characters and justify well enough why they'll be going on these random adventures that are outside of strictly looking for their dad or getting revenge. We're talking about the family business, carrying on this tradition that their dad wants them to keep on fighting the evil out there. Once in a while, they're going to have to do shit like this. So it still keeps it in tune with the main storyline. And I thought, I might be reaching here because it's the second episode of a show that's been going on for, 13, 14
30 years.
I feel like that helps keep it well justified in a way that you keep the show serial and episodic at the same time, which is a rare thing to really get down in a right way. And I feel like when I watch Buffy, usually when it's not a vampire episode, I'm like, man, what a fucking filler this is. This didn't have that effect. I'm like, this still feels like it's pertaining to the main thing at hand here, because Sam is even like why are we doing this? What's the point? This isn't the main storyline. Why are we doing this?
I want to be here.
Yeah.
I got my focus, and that's all I care about.
But Dean was having to tell him, well, here's why we're not doing the main storyline right now.
Yeah. Well, it seems like there's seasons of Buffy where I feel like they do find that nice balance between episodic and serial. But yeah, here it just makes sense that it seems like part of the mission statement their dad gave them is, we're going to have to go around and bump into creatures too. And this whole, it's not that easy to get to Dad. So in order to get to him, we got to follow this weird chain of puzzles and things that he set up for us. Yeah, it glides really nicely into, the episodic style of the show.
I'm assuming they probably get like a different director every episode. I don't know. I'm going to start paying attention to the opening credits now to see like who's directing what episode, because this feels like a completely different person directed this episode. And I like that approach because it's not so like if you have the same core writers, you can get a different director to mix it up, especially if you're having a different type of creature of the week being featured and a different environment. I like how this was a very different environment to really mix it up with the way you're shooting it and really stick to that. Not just like a cool little stylish flourish once in a while, but really commit to how you want to capture this episode. I thought was really neat. Even the way they handled the Wendigo, you barely see it. I thought there was some, at one point I was like, when are we going to actually see this thing? But I actually liked how you weren't really seeing it through most of it.
About the time you said that, like most of the sequences after, I started to really appreciate the way, especially some of those like really out of focus where you just see it as this spindly kind of stick creature. And when it finally shows up, I've heard people say that this show has pretty good effects and creature designs for, network TV.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a clever way to kind of keep it old school, build the suspense, and then you have the best shot at a good looking creature at the end.
Yeah.
I also like too that, there are 14 seasons of this show now. I can only imagine how they keep it fresh with the different creatures, but I did appreciate that they dug into like Native American folklore and didn't just go like, oh, a vampire or something like that. Like a Wendigo is like a much more specific thing, and there are like many different takes on the mythology. And if they continue to do that and they name checked other cryptozoological creatures, I feel like that's a kind of cool bridge between, I keep touchstoning Buffy, but there's an obvious comparison to be made, but I feel like it kind of lends itself to the campfire story and almost the creepypasta-ish side of things as well.
Yeah, well, there's more room to explore, right? I mean, if we're going to talk about Buffy's called the Vampire Slayer, so when you're not doing a vampire story, you're like, this is a filler. Well, as opposed to you can make a filler that's an engaging episodic episode, but here I found that rare feeling of this is a good mesh of episodic and serial. I guess to like sum up my feelings of where I'm at with the show right now, I care just enough about the dramatic investment. I think when there's humor, that's really a redemptive quality. Mm-hmm. I think the creature effects are really cool. I feel like this show rides this interesting line of decent dramatic territory with some cheese and then randomly really scary. There's like 3 good scare moments in this. I remember the first episode was like, whoa! And then this episode had 3 moments where I'm like, wasn't expecting that part too.
And for a horror show, that's exciting. Because not every horror show is like actually scary, and sometimes this has made me kind of
It's only the 2nd episode, and I imagine that for a show that's carried on for this long, that it'll get to a point where it's like really dramatically gripping. I see it coming. I'm like, it's right there.
It can't be fluffy forever.
Yeah, it can't just be like entertaining and that's it,
Ooh, cool,
As it keeps going, I'm like, okay, I feel like even the Jared, I had comments about what I thought of his acting before, and I feel like even here he does a better job than he did in the pilot.
Yeah.
So I imagine that his acting even will get stronger. I imagine their chemistry will naturally form even better.
He will move you to tears by season 8.
Eventually he'll move himself to tears.
Oh, that is a sick burn. That was a very sick burn. That was a flare gun to the gut.
Like, it always distracts me when an actor, like, there should be tears here. You're at a funeral for your dead chick and you're very motivated to find the killer. You should be crying, right? Like, I know you got watery, like misty eye, but that looks like actor trying to cry. Yeah.
Can somebody blow some saline in my face really quick? Yeah, man. All Narenreich.
But beyond that, a lot of the delivery was a lot better. All the Narenreich was waste of, I don't know. I've never seen anything with him where I feel like he's talented.
Watch Beautiful Creatures.
I couldn't help but think they must have cut out a scene or two to explain why this kid's such a creep.
I know he looks traumatized. Like he looks like he should be in a different show. He looks like he should be on like one of those crime procedurals about really fucked up crimes where they're like, you poor kid, we got to make sure that like this crime is solved and your life gets better.
I was like, yeah, there must be some scene that explains it because the choice seems very intentional what he's doing.
Yeah, and every time they cut to him, it's always like really pronounced, and he just looks like he feels terrible.
Sorry,
bless
guys.
you. And it's just like he seems like he's the one actor in a different show.
I really think there was like one explanation away to having that be well justified in this episode.
He and Tommy were super close. Tommy raised him from a boy.
Even like with the guest actors, I think has some pretty good acting, and I like how this show looks visually too. I'm really appreciating it. I'm looking forward to continuing the series. Like I feel like what makes this show so gripping is yet to come. It's right there.
And also, like pilots are tricky to land, but also once you get picked up and you go to series, it always takes a minute to really figure out your cruising altitude.
There are some shows that take a whole season to figure itself out. But when they do, they do though. Yeah. And I don't know where this show's at. Pilot was wildly hooking to me. Can't complain right now. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching with us. Leave your comments down below.